If you ever wander onto a beach full of professional sand sculptors, you might see something like this. I know what you're thinking.
It's not a birthday cake.
That's David Smith. He's one of 18 contestants in the annual St. Helens sandcastle competition. They're about to spend the next 3 days building giant sculptures out of sand.
That one got me a little low.
The sculptors mix sand with water, so it's dense and easier to carve. Then they spend hours pounding the sand until it becomes almost rock solid.
This is not the fun part.
The two-person teams are randomly selected. Some sculptors have years of experience, while others are brand new. Like Hayden Wright, who's a professional wood carver.
Oh, this will be the first sand sculpting I've ever done.
Bill Rose, on the other hand, is a seasoned veteran.
I've been doing this for almost 30 years.
Chris Foltz is paired with Leonard Gonzalez, who's been sculpting since elementary school.
Yeah. This is my second year doing sand. I'm lucky to be paired up with a guy that's been, carving sand for a long time, so it's pretty cool.
Ready to go?
Yeah.
Okay, we're ready to start carving between these two lines.
We're blocking out our design, trying to find everything and how it's going to lay out in our forms.
We have stonework in here.
So I guess like similar to drawing, this would be the sketch phase where you're putting your foundation down. Then you could get rid of all the stuff that you don't want and then start refining into the detail work.
Full sketch. Here's what the pound up. Use that for our references.
So you want this arm out or you want to put it behind her like it is?
I like to put it behind her.
So I'll start on this side and I'll take this line the rest of the way. I'll take this line the rest of the way while you take away this side.
When it comes to tools, the artists pretty much use anything that will get the job done. Eraser sponges, drywall trowels, and even beer bottles.
You can only find these tools at specialty stores.
When we get into doing the details, we have a mantra that it's spray, cut, blow. You spray what you're doing, you cut it, and we blow the sand away.
You definitely get really focused once you get deep into something like a face or working on a hand, and you start looking at your own hand as a model.
There's a couple of guys that give me poop about, you never talk when you're doing it. And so it's because I'm into it. I'm thinking what's going on and where I got to go after this. You have to be focused.
My piece this weekend, we called it Oregon's Harvest Moon, and it was really just a look at different styles of fishing throughout history. It started with a Native American spearfishing out of a canoe, and then off to the side a bear who's fishing the natural way, the really natural way, no tools, just his paw.
Just sort of think about what we want to do with the base. And
it's the last day of the competition, and the teams are discussing their strategies.
I kind of like how it dips down like this.
Yeah, I like that too.
But see, just taking this little bit here gives that hip a twist.
So much work goes into sculptures that'll wash away with the tide in a matter of weeks.
I don't even think about it as being temporary. In fact, I have to tell myself that sometimes when you're in doing something, it's like it's good enough right now because it's not going to be here tomorrow.
They're all world-class competitors, so I expected them to you know, making amazing pieces and just hoping that my piece is anywhere close as good as theirs or better.
The competition is winding down, and the artists put the finishing touches on their sculptures.
Kind of like the back between the cut through. There's coral in there. I can do some bottom teeth on the skull. I realized I didn't do that.
Yeah. Oh, I love it.
All right.
2 minutes.
Just in time.
After 3 long days, the winner's selected. It's Chris and Leonard's piece, Harvest Moon.
It's very immediate and it's only a temporary art. And when I let it go, I'm done. I'm glad that the tide is going to take it away and I get to get my mind wrapped around whatever the next project is. It's not just an art form for me, it's actually a way of life. So there's a whole different appreciation for me when it comes to sand sculpting.
Great people just doing their thing in their own Northwesty way. We love bringing you stories like this. Support what you love. OPB.org/video.